Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Simple Rockets. Today, we are going to the sun. We are going to get as close in orbit as possible to the sun. In the last episode, if you might remember, we went to Mars. We landed on Mars. Kinda. Kinda. My camera doesn't pick it up. Okay, so we're gonna launch with basically the same vehicle. And get there. Okay. Sorry if I'm wiggly because I'm holding it because I can't set it down because there's a charger in the bottom. I know most of you are thinking, hey, when has that ever stopped you? Now. Okay. So let's face this thing. No, don't want RCS on because we only have a very limited. Where's the thing? We only have a very limited amount. There. Okay. Ready? Set. Contact. Oh, that's much better. That is much better. I like that. Nice liftoff. Course correct yourself. Come on. That way. There you go. There you go. Nice and straight and true. Okay. Everything shaped it up nicely. Everything nice as a race. Is it just me, or do some of the engines at the bottom kind of look different from each other? Like some of them are lighter, some of them are darker. Just me? Okay, let's take this thing into overdrive. Oh, perhaps that wasn't the best idea. It's a good idea, but the best. That noise is not good. That noise haunts my dreams. The ka-ch, 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 ka-ch. Am I going one time warp? Because we're about to run out of fuel. If it's any context, running out of fuel is a bad thing. Or if it's any... Okay. Stage. And... stage. Here we are. What broke? What broke? What broke? What broke? Can we fix it? Can we do without it? RCS. I call upon my friend RCS at times of need such as this. Gosh. Oh gosh. Ooh. Okay. Gotta go back. Okay, so as of right now, I've added a couple of little things. I've added some structural, mostly. In fact, entirely. So let's launch. Hopefully you can lift off the ground, because adding stuff makes it heavy. Who would have thought? But I think all of it, if not most most of it, if not all of it, is necessary. 2 times. Or fast forward, but I think it's 2 or 3 times. Now, worst case scenario, as of right now, is that our satellite on top is attached to the struts, holding it from doing this. That's the worst case scenario, but I'm pretty sure they aren't. Okay. Oop. Stage. Stage. Ooh, she's a wibble wobble. Okay. I don't know if that fixed it or what, but gosh. Darn. Okay, I know what I have to do different this time. If this breaks, if this fails, I know exactly what I have to do. Even NASA broke rockets. And by broke, I mean blow up. So me, I'm doing pretty well. And boom. No, no, no. Shocking. Boom. Nope, 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 nope. Whoa, that was luck. Now one of my boosters is gone. Okay. Okay, so I've ran through it. Everything runs smoothly. As of now, hopefully. So we're gonna throttle up to 100. Cross our fingers, hope it gets off the ground. Make sure everything is nice and level. Like I said, nice and level. Turn off RCS. Because our RCS is precious to us. Dang, it's a whale! Dang! Crud. What the heck is that? What the heck is that floating by me? Oh, it's my test capsule from last time. Gosh, that is weird to see that floating by, just like, hi. Yeah, that wouldn't be NASA approved. I mean, think about it. You're going up. Well, there's a test rocket. It went up. And then directly afterwards, you just shove another rocket onto the launch pad and say, hey, go. Get out of here. Without cleaning up the mess from the last time, even though there is debris everywhere. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's fast forward this thing. Okay, getting up there. 1% speed because we're about to run out of fuel in this stage. And Nice. That was a great, great stage. Okay, let's look on our map. We are going up swiftly. I don't know that. Oh, it was probably our last one. Okay. Gosh, there's so much debris everywhere. Well, so many launches, I should say. Not necessarily even debris, just launches. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go. In your heart, there's somebody that needs you. Everywhere you come, everywhere you go. Okay. Heading up. You want power? We have power. We have power in spades. Good frame rate on the other hand? Nope. Okay. So you want to stage. RCS on. And stage again. RCS off. This time we have extra battery power. So that should certainly come in handy when we're out and about. And this should certainly come in handy. There's a reason why I drug it up here in the first place. Isn't like £1 to get into space is like $10,000 for £1? Oh, that's crazy. I bet NASA has encouraged astronauts to not eat breakfast before a launch, or to certainly use the restroom beforehand because it's expensive otherwise. But they have to compensate for that, so. We are on a trajectory outward. Spaceward. Peaceful. I just don't want to crash. RCS. There we are. Okay. That's a better trajectory. Okay. That's nice. Nice and peaceful. Okay, so map. Turn off engines, fine. Okay. Our current trajectory. Well, one thing's for sure. We aren't in Kansas anymore. We could. I mean, we are so off course. It's not even funny. So, where are we right now? Where's Smurth? There's Smurth. Okay, so which one are we? Okay, we're that one. So we want to turn around. Is that right? No, wrong way. I can hardly tell that we're losing power. That's so nice. I don't think we are losing power. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. So this is going... Yeah, I'm still going to hold out for the Sun Orbiter. But, you know... Okay, in another episode we will go somewhere else. But where to? If you'd like to see me go to another planet... If you'd like to see me go to another planet, and it's reasonable, list it in the comments. This is not the end of the video, by the way. No. Wrong way. Crud. Ah, crud. I was going the wrong way. I didn't know what rotation I was going. So I have no loss whatsoever of battery power. I can stay on 100%. That's amazing. 6 solar panels. They do work. Okay. So the goal is to get as close to the sun as possible. So that means my Apple apps need to be my parity apps. Maybe I should have invested in a couple more ion engines. It ain't like no TIE fighter, I'll give it that. You know, it is absolutely absurd to think of combat in space. Two main reasons why, as I itch my nose. Two main reasons why. One, if you are in an orbit, especially a close orbit around a planet, as you circle around the planet, first off, you're circling it, and if you want to go backwards, you have to fire in one direction, you go the other direction, and then your orbit is then smaller than the person who you're trying to shoot at. So, if your orbit's smaller, then you eventually duck beneath them. So, inevitably, you'd have to have a computer calculating your every movement. You basically tell the computer where to go. It'd have to be a supercomputer, which would be expensive to put in space. And I'll get to that later. It'd have to be expensive to put in space. And you simply don't go anywhere. It's very, very bad, to say the least. I mean, even docking is especially hard. Try shooting at something, or going over something at 1,000 miles per hour and try shooting at it then. It doesn't work. I don't think it would work. Second off, it would be so darn expensive to get everything up there. Even if you had like a space elevator, you just have to deactivate that somehow, blow it up, and you have every advantage in space. And the supercomputer, of course, it's going to take weight. It's going to weigh a lot. So getting it up there is hard, and one bullet is all it takes. One bullet is all it takes to just blow up everything. I mean, it's the vacuum of space. If you sacrifice weight for... If you sacrifice not only weight but armor. Oh gosh, what's happening? What happened? Well, sometimes it doesn't take a bullet. Okay, so this time I want to come up. If my head was a plant, come up and kind of slingshot downward, because this is the angle that the sun, or that's the angle that the Earth, the Smurf, is going currently, and we want to counteract that and head towards the sun. Can't cancel out our relative velocities. So yeah. Okay, here we are, escaping the influence of Smurf. Now we have to do some more stuff. Okay, so let's warp ourselves out of here. This is my favorite part, because you can go slow and then faster, and faster and faster. There we go. And we're out. That's the most accomplishing part of this. Okay, so good. So we are, yeah. Let's continue. Use the rest of use the rest of our fuel to burn our way to the center of the universe. In thinking of the word universe, a couple of things come to mind. One of which is, like, for example, the Marvel universe. Some of the characters that come from out of the universe that they live in, so further away, are they still technically in the Marvel universe, even though they're not in the same universe? For some of you, it's blatantly obvious, yes, or no, or some of you is like, that's a good question. I wonder what more people would think. Okay, I'm finally getting close to the sun. Looks like I got pretty darn close with Rocket 12. But no, I want to get closer. Oh, it's so weird. It's a nice little separation. So, according to this, we did lose a little bit of solar energy somehow, or energy in general somehow, but then we gained it back. Is it? No, we didn't make that big of a change. We didn't make any course corrections, and our angle of the sun didn't change too terribly much. It's like we maybe went from like this to this, but at the same time, our energy refilled. Maybe it was getting mad because I was singing, or humming, or whatever I was doing. Okay. This will happen. It will happen in this episode. If it takes me till the end of time. In that case, none of you will see it. Not even I will. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's going to see this now, but my recording just stopped. I hope I can stitch them together. I hope. But anyway, I'm going to get down to the end here. We're getting closer. We're getting much closer. But my heart's kind of beating because recording just kind of stopped. Okay, so we have a periapsis of exactly 100 mm. I know it's not millimeters. I don't know what mm stands for. It's not kilometers. Okay, time to time warp down there and see if we have any troubles with heat, because it's certainly gonna be hot down there. Map. Man, that's close to the sun. Well, it's not too bad. So I can feel the range of motion around me. Okay. There's the sun. Oh, it's so peaceful. So I have my finger. Okay, map. There's no way I'm going to be able to see anything. But as far as this goes, it looks to have pretty good. Wrong way. This way, buckaroo. Try to come this way. Okay, and now just wait. Till our apoapsis gets down here. It's apoapsis and periapsis, okay. Okay. See you in a few. I call this art in space. What happens when I press the parachute? Gosh darn it, nothing. Okay. Well, map. In the end, we did get a close close orbit, but I'm still not too happy. Whee! I am 10,000 years into the future. I can't see into the future. Future. Man, this thing is huge. Uranus. Well, if you like this video, like and subscribe. I do other simple planes as well as Walking War Robots, Terraria, and Walking War Robots, Terraria. I'm forgetting one. Some planes, Walking War Robots, Terraria, and more Simple Rockets videos. So, gosh, I don't know what's happening to me. Ooga booga. Hoorah. See ya! Why did you have to blow up? You could have been so much more. What happened? Did your solar panel melt? Well, whatever the case, you're gonna freeze to death now.